Now, two cylindrical oil tanks are surrounded by a bund with an inner measurement of 80 metres times 35 metres times 8 metres high. The diameter of one of the cylindrical tanks is 28 metres and the other is 24.5 metres. Now, the bund is half full of water and is in need of repair. The fire service has been asked to empty the bund and it uses 3 pumps operating with 20 ml nozzles and at a pressure of 4.5 bar. How long will it take to empty the bund? That's the question. So how would you tackle this question? Well, firstly, produce a diagram to make it clearer what is happening and what you have to determine, as you can see here. Now, firstly, you need to determine the quantity of water that needs removing. That's the first thing. Well, this is the capacity of the bund less the space that's been occupied by the tanks. So what's the capacity of half the bund then? Because it's half the bund. Well, the capacity is 80 metres times 35 times 4. It's 11,200 metres cubed. So that's the capacity of half the bund. But we've got to take away now the area where the tanks are of that. So we need to discount the space occupied by the two tanks. Well, this is a formula to work out the volume of a cylinder tank. Volume equals pi r squared times the height. So tank 1, if you put it in tank 1, the formula, you get the volume displaced is 2,463 metres cubed. Tank 2 is 1,886 metres cubed. So that's displaced. Add them together, you get 4,349 metres cubed. So the two cylindrical tanks will take out 4,349 metres cubed. Therefore, the volume of water to be removed is 11,200 minus your 4,349. We've got to take out 6,851 metres cubed. So that's how much water we need to take out, 6,851 metres cubed. Now, we know that 1 metre cubed of water is 1,000 litres, therefore the water to be removed is 6,851,000 litres. So that's how much water we have to remove. Now we know how much water we've got to get out, we've got to determine the output of all 3 pumps, haven't we? All 3 pumps. So what is the output of one of the nozzles? Let's just go for one of the nozzles. Well, this is the formula here. L equals 2/3 d squared times the square root of the pressure, where L is the output in litres a minute, D is the diameter in millimetres, P is the pressure in bars. Now, if you put those in this formula here, it comes out at 566 litres a minute. 566 off one nozzle. Now, there's 3 pumps with twin lines. So do you understand? You've got 6 nozzles. Therefore, the total output is approximately 3,396 litres a minute. All we need to do to finish is divide the quantity of water to be removed by the output of all 6 nozzles. Well, therefore, the time to empty this tank, when we know how much it's 6,851,000 litres, you divide that by 3,396, it comes out at 2,017 minutes or 33.6 hours. That's the final question, 33.6 hours.